Hey guys, it's Solomon from NLFX, back here again with another analysis. If you recall, I had a free analysis yesterday where I showed some of you guys what I was looking for in the market, what I was going to do. I told you I was going to take a long. If you recall, I told you there was going to be a bit of consolidation and then a buy. I told you where exactly I was going for with the buy. I told you what I'm looking for exactly. If you recall, if you don't remember, please go back and watch the video, or you will see somewhere above here where you can click it and watch it for the previous analysis. I'm still in Dubai. I'm still having fun. I went to see some of my students, check some of their accounts. They're doing good. They're doing okay. They got my analysis. Remember, members area is going to be open and signals are going to be back by the end of this month or latest by March. Also, account management. If you want to copy my trades, you have to have a minimum of $1,000. You want to copy my trades, the trades I take, you want to copy them, send me an email and I'll tell you how to do that. So what I'm gonna do is so today I took some trades and just some minor trades because I had a lot to do today. I told you what I was gonna do. I told you what exactly I was looking for in the market. I told you with no indicators. I'm sure all of you saw the previous video and you are looking at it and you say, oh, wait, so what he said was gonna happen happened without him looking at any indicator. Yeah, guys, of course it was gonna happen. Anyway, I took 3 buys today. I took a buy right here. Okay, took it from here with about 30 lot size. And I took another 2 buys here, actually, one with 30 lot size and one with 10 lot size right here. Okay, so this one was about 2,000. Anyway, I made about 14,500 profit today from 2 buys right here and 1 buy right here early in the morning. And yeah, the market played out like I said it was going to play out. So I've looked at my fundamentals. Like I said, I only take trades on what do you call them? Technicals. I never, ever take any trades based on indicators, based on any of those retail trading bullshit. Do not fight the market. Okay, do not use indicators. Do not try to trick the market. Stop. Don't trade the market like a professional. Trade the market like an institution. This is what my system does. Okay, this is what I formulated my system based on. Not the recycled trash bin shit of support and resistance and price action that you are being spilled every day. Grow your account properly like an institutional trader. Okay, like the trading institutions, like a bank. Do you ever hear them of do you hear them of putting stops or whatever? Do you know why you can never beat the market? Look at what happened to the Wall Street guys or whatever. The Wall Street, the retail traders, they tried to go against the market. They won for a bit. But at the end of the day, who ended up winning? The hedge funds. Because they played the long game. They are not here to do some quick gambles and get excited and just win for short term because of dopamine effect, which is what most of you retail traders do, which is what most of your retail trading systems do. It gives you a little bit of dopamine because you are winning short term, you are doing it out of excitement, you are gambling, it's paying off a bit, and boom, then the whole crash. Isn't that what happened to them? What's the difference between what happens with your retail trading system and what happened to these guys? It's the same end result. Only a few people won. And can they keep on using that same system and strategy? No. If they really want to keep on using it, how many times is it going to work? There is no difference between that. Is not a long-term strategy. I've been using the same system. I haven't changed it for 1 day since I opened this channel 3 years ago. Okay? Those are girls texting. Okay? So, either you choose to follow your dopamine and be emotional like a woman, no offense, or you learn to trade the right way. Anyway, I'm going to drop another free analysis for you guys today. I'm sure some of you are excited. Don't come here and say, oh, Mr. Solomon said it's going to be long, and so I put all my money and went long. I enter based on what I see on another time frame. Each time frame is different. I look at the 1 hour time frame for something. I look at the 4 hour time frame for something. I look at the 5 minutes time frame for something. Each time frame has its own purpose. Don't let any stupid mentor come out here and tell you, oh, you need to do your analysis, and then go on all the time frames doing the same stupid analysis. I look for different things on different time frames. I don't use any bullshit indicators to do my analysis, which I'll show you right now. Okay, guys, okay. Anyway, I don't know. I had a nice day today. Forgive my excitement. Anyways, like I said, if you recall, the market, I expect it to, tomorrow, I expect consolidation around here, and then maybe a pullback down to 105 area here, and then we should see price keep on shooting up, because I checked my fundamentals. I'm not going to show you fundamentals, okay? If you're an NFX student, you should know the fundamentals I'm talking about. Don't mind these other guys. If you want to find out what I'm talking about, you want to know more about the course, buy the course. Okay, if you want to find out how to buy the course, click the link in the description below. If not, keep on enjoying my free analysis. Is it going to be consistent? Who knows? Am I going to upload free analysis next week? Who knows? Anyways, my other students, my students have direct contact with me by phone. They can hit me up anytime. They can ask questions about analysis anytime. Why? Because I do this. Anyway, well, where was I? Oh yeah, so the market, and this is NFP week, so you have to be careful. There's something I call false bias. Now, if you've been watching my channel for a long time, false bias happens the last week. Okay, let me bring out my calendar. Now, for example, look at this. This is February. No, okay, let's go to January. Now, usually NFP is like the last day of the last Friday of the month, right? But sometimes it's extended to the next Friday. Okay. Now, in this case of scenario, for example, if it's the last Friday of the month, throughout that whole week, what usually happens from the Wednesday or Thursday is you start seeing false biases. Okay. What does false bias mean? It means the market is forcing a bias, like it's forcing itself. Like, okay, all of a sudden, let's say on Wednesday, the market can start going short. Okay. And what now happen on Friday when the NFP finally hits, it goes aggressively long. This is what is called a non-farm payroll false bias. And I can bet $100,000. I can bet everything I have that no mentor has taught you this. Why? Because they don't know this. They don't trade. They are all recycling the same copy and paste bullshit system they've seen on baby tips. You know, they make it a little bit complicated for you and they sell it to you crap. Anyway, designer crap. Let's go back to the calendar. So I'm actually teaching you guys for free. Anyway, so usually on the case where it's extended into like 2 weeks, like, okay, like now it's February, it's the NFP is pushed into the next month, so it's going to be February 5. You have 2 weeks of false bias. So when did the market start aggressively going long? Okay, this is the first week, which is supposed to normally be NFP 25th. We can see the market has started going long from the 25th. So this whole long trend might actually be a false bias, and when NFP hits, we will go short. This is a scenario. You have to keep all scenarios open in the market when you trade. You have no right to have a long bias or a short bias, except for when you are taking your trade. Now, for me, my bias is open. I can either go long or short. It depends on what the market is showing me. Right now, the market is showing long. I check my fundamentals and it's still showing signs that it's supposed to go long. Okay? This is just by looking at it. There's nothing special behind all this. Nothing special. No special indicator, no rainbow bullshit. Now, you should just be able to look at the charts easily and understand what is going on. If you can't do that, then your mentor is shit. Okay? Anyway, you shouldn't be using rainbow indicators to tell you if the market is long or short. And you are trying to say, okay, it's easy to recognize like this because maybe you put bullshit trend line or whatever. But I'm not talking about now. I'm talking about, okay, the market can keep on going long, but during NFP, I'm telling you what might happen. We are looking into the future. This is how you should be able to look at your charts and predict them. Because the same thing happens every fucking time in the market. if you are using the right system. I've been using this system, like I said, if you recall, for 3 years, no change, the same system over and over again. What does your mentor tell you to do? You use a stop loss. Do you see any of these hedge funds, institutional traded banks talking about stop loss? So what are you trying to do? You are trying to say you know more than them, and they always win in the long run. Anyway, sorry, where was I? I'm on a rant, guys. Blah 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 blah. Yeah. So yeah, actually I forgot what it was. So let's just look at this. So this was morning trade, afternoon trades, blah blah, 14,500 for the day. Like I said, if you want to copy my trades, you need to have a minimum balance of $1,000. If you want to find out how to do that, 5 of my students have already gotten into it so far. They've invested into themselves in their own accounts, $10,000 altogether. So this is the first time I'm announcing it on the channel. If you want to copy my trades, minimum balance must be $1,000. I take 10% of the commission, okay, of the profits made each month. So yeah, I expect consolidation, and I expect markets to keep on going long. Now, what I was talking about NFP and false bias, I had to explain that before I continued on this analysis, is that the market might keep on going and reach this point forcefully, aggressively, and then drop down aggressively during the time of NFP. This is a very high possibility, okay? But even till the day of the NFP, till my technicals tell me that I should short, that is when I will short. But for now, I'll keep on going long because it can keep on, the NFP might actually just keep going long. And I know some of you retail traders, because you are so brainwashed into bullshit, might keep on saying, oh, the market has been going long for too long. It's time for it to pull back. It's time for correction. Market doesn't need to correct. It doesn't need to correct. It can keep on going long for years. It doesn't need to correct. So what I'm going to look at right now is this area right here. Okay. If the market starts going down to this area right here, I might stop considering it to take buy trades. Okay, and this area right here, okay, only students know why. If you want to find out why, buy the course. Okay, if you want to buy the course, click the link in the description below or send me an email. So as long as it's not coming here, the reason why I moved it from this suspicious area to this suspicious area, only students know. If you want to find out, buy the course. So as long as it's still here, I expect it to keep on going long. Okay, and I'm entering at specific locations, the same way I entered at specific locations for my buy trades right here. I entered my buy trade somewhere around here for my 30 lot size trade, and then for my 10 lot size and 30 lot size. The first trade was this, took 30 lot size trade here, buy, and second trade was let me see. Second trades were from here and here. Okay, so I'm expecting it to take consolidation, pull back a bit, and then keep on going aggressively long. Okay, where I'm going to enter, I'm not going to tell you. Students should know. Hope you like, share, and subscribe if you want more analysis. And if you want to find out more about the course, or you want to buy the course, click the link in the description below or send me an email. Like, share, and subscribe, guys, if you want to see me. And if you want more analysis, just comment, share, guys, subscribe. This is free analysis, free, unbiased, real analysis. Not with any, I didn't use support resistance, I didn't use bullshit indicators, I didn't use Bollinger Bands, I didn't use moving average, I didn't use price action, I didn't use all those shit. If you recall, I gave you that analysis with nothing the last time, and I'm giving you again with nothing. Have an open bias. No mentor teaches you how to have an open bias, but you should always have an open bias. You see what happened to the hedge funds? After a while, they started buying the stocks too. Why? To level and control the losses, which is what they don't teach you. They teach you how to stop your loss. You should be controlling your loss. That is what the big boys do. Hope you guys like, share, and subscribe, and thank you.